Mike is here now. We had to brave the 90-odd degree weather today, and I guess now that's going to precipitate some storms.
Precipitate, the key word. We've got some of that coming in. That cool front now working across Maryland is kicking up some rather strong thunderstorms, but before it gets here, we have had the hottest day so far this summer, and certainly the most uncomfortable. Our heat index, that's the combination of the temperature and the humidity combined, running between 110 and 115 this afternoon. That's pretty darn hot. 97 for a high in Dover. Salisbury's 96, 1 degree shy of tying our record for today. Weather Watch reports mid to upper 90s this afternoon. A little cooler at the coast. Charlie Slagle, 86 right now. Ray Brady, 95, also 95. Checking in Fred Laser and Princess Anne in 94 from Charlie Lohmeyer up in Denton. And let's take you back to last night when we enjoyed a fair and warm night. Temperatures across the area running in the mid to the upper 70s overnight. And a line of storms, though, well to our north, producing some severe weather across New England. And this is a line which reformed this afternoon in the heating. Here it comes, shifting southward, and watch it light up across the Pennsylvania-Maryland line, now sinking southward. Behind that, some cooler air up across northern Michigan right now. It's delightful, 59 in Marquette. And we're going to feel the cooling effects of that front tomorrow into the first part of the weekend. Here's our late afternoon visible. You can see the explosions in the atmosphere, those huge storms, severe weather, widespread. Hagerstown, Maryland had 1-inch hail and 50 to 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and more strong winds accompanying these storms as they roam down through southern Maryland, the Bay Area, and northern Delaware. Right now raining in Dover, and this line of storms is moving southeast at 30 to 40 miles an hour. So during the next 2 to 3 hours here on the lower shore, be on the lookout for some gusty winds, strong gusty winds, of course, heavy downpours and frequent lightning. Severe thunderstorm watches cover the entire area here on the lower shore until 10 o'clock tonight. Right now in Salisbury, still searing and stifling outside, 94, west winds at 9, pressure falling, humidity at 56%. Dover's had some showers to cool them off down to 77. They've dropped off almost 20 degrees the past hour, winds west at 10, pressure falling, humidity is at 56%. We'll go out on the wide shot and show you what's been happening the past 24 hours. Still a huge ridge of high pressure in the east, and that's why we've had the exceedingly warm weather. Baltimore downtown today, a record-breaking 103. Dulles Airport, 99. You can see the front lighting up this afternoon with the thunderstorms battling in the battleground between the hot, humid air to the south and the cool, drier air to the north across the upper Midwest and Great Lakes areas. More storms down through Texas. Houston had almost 2 inches of rain, and some cooling relief out west in the Four Corners area. We're going to see quite a change in our weather in the next couple of days as that front sinks to our south tomorrow. A drier northwesterly wind flow, dropping our temperatures back into the 80s, more typical and more tolerable for this time of the year right on through the weekend. Some cooling relief, thunderstorms along this front tomorrow and out through the Plain States. Meanwhile, still cool and wet across the Pacific Northwest. Seattle only 68 and still hot, but 105 is pretty much normal for the folks out in Phoenix. Our ag forecast tomorrow, improving, excellent drying conditions. Winds will be northwest for a change, bringing in that cooler, drier air. Humidity is still a little uncomfortable tomorrow. It'll start dropping off tomorrow night into the first part of the weekend. Sunshine running around 70%. And if you're hitting the bay and ocean tomorrow, winds will be north at 15 knots, seas running 2 to 3 feet, and 3 to 5 foot seas along the Atlantic coastline. Here are your high tides for tomorrow morning. Over in Chincoteague at 8:04, 3:37 tomorrow afternoon over on the Chop Tank in Cambridge. Thunderstorms around this evening, some of those with gusty winds, hail, and of course those heavy tropical downpours. Temperatures late tonight still warm, 72 to 75, and at watch until 10 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow, clearing skies and cooler by afternoon. I think a lot of sunshine around, highs only 85 to 88, pretty normal for the first part of July. Weekend right now looks great with more sunshine. Temperatures will be running in the 80s right on through Saturday and Sunday. Then we will heat up again the first of next week.
Thanks, Mike. Keep us posted.
We'll be watching the storms. We'll keep you abreast.
Thanks.
Bob West is on.